can look at the plan that Paul Ryan has spoken of, as I think he's got details of that on his website as well. If you have trouble finding that legislation, we're happy to assist you and get that legislation. Just reach out to the office. We can send it to you. Those are some of the ideas that have been put into the conversation about what is going to be used to replace the Affordable Care Act. There are ideas that are big and small that will be part of it. I know that part of it will be allowing people to buy insurance, or at least should be a part of it, will be a language that would allow people to buy insurance across state lines, taking greater use and making greater use of health savings accounts. One idea is to develop a tax credit that would be utilized by people to purchase the health insurance that they want, and then if their health insurance is a lower cost than what they have the tax credit for, then they're able to put that tax credit, the remaining part, into a health savings account to help them offset the cost of other health care needs or activities. That's something right now that you can't do under the Affordable Care Act. And so I think it's a way that we can provide greater choice, greater control of people's own health care decisions as we focus on patient-centered care. It's important to me that this debate be open and that the American people see what's happening and taking place. And so, Sandy, I think as the committee hearings and legislation is being drafted, it's not going to be something behind closed doors. Everybody's going to be a part of it. But it's important that we get this right, because what's happening under the Affordable Care Act, regardless of who would have been elected president, I think Bill Clinton himself said what was happening under the Affordable Care Act was just crazy. And so if we can come together, which we would have had to do under a Republican or Democrat president to save the collapsing Affordable Care Act, or from collapse, we can find a solution that actually works for everyone and does a better job of realizing the need for lower health care costs, while also giving us lower health care costs in important programs like Medicare. This is United States Senator Cory Gardner. We have just